And now,
baseman, Greg Bird.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, third
Jake
baseman,
Lamb standing in now.
Lamb.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That average for him sitting at 345. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tillman's got his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting seventh,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Cabrera's up with it, and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder,
into the box,
Jones.
Adam Jones. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He hit a sack. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw won't get him.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Standing in now, Tom Duvall.
Center fielder, Tom Duvall.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat.
The shortstop, Ronald Torrey.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll start this one at 269. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman,
Stepping in now,
22,
Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rickards under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Into the box, Wellington Castillo. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
In now, Jonathan Scope. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall on the move, and the inning is over. Standing in now
for the Yankees,
Bruce Bowden.
left fielder Bruce Bowden.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope onto the grass. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Two and 1. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Greg Bird is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Guzman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Leading off for the Orioles.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard,
23.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3, and he makes the throw to first. Rickard is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Floyd Huddleston. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Lined into left field. A base hit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
1, Alberto.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
In now, Adam Jones. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Yankees, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Guzman racing back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
the center fielder, number 55.
Into the box now. Tom Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Huddleston camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 34.
Into the box, Bruce Bowden. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tillman into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Guzman ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Duvall is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Here's Chris Davis now.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Lamb over to his left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4.
First baseman, number 33.
Stevie Sanders takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 55.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. This ball will be chopped foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Double.
Leading off for the Orioles, shortstop as Dribble Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's down to third. To his left, Lamb on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box,
Rickard.
Joey Rickard. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That gets down, and the inning continues. Neil Ramirez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Floyd Huddleston.
In now, Floyd Huddleston. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
Ladies
over.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading out for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Tom Duvall. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Guzman giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Torreyes.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard liner toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Baltimore, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman as the first pitch. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your
Steve
attention, please.
Romack
Now pitching
is
for
on to
Baltimore.
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Steve
Here's
Romack.
big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
The left-handed power
First
bat of
baseman.
Greg Bird digs in now.
Bird.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Huddleston is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
54, Aroldis. Hitting off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's off speed.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That one missed. But if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down.
The left fielder, number 23, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. 1-1.
Now this is a veteran struggling right here. Look, he's already blown the save, but the experience comes in knowing I've blown the save, but now I can't blow the game.
The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, third baseman, Lloyd Huddleston.
Into the box, Floyd Huddleston. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Michael Rivera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Yankees.
Here's a swing and a
Designated
high
hitter,
pop-up.
number
Calling for it,
29.
Cabrera. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your
Tommy La
attention,
Stella
please.
will move into the
Attention
on-deck
for the
circle now to
Yankees.
try to get something
Number 2.
started here with one gone in the inning.
La Stella.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
In now, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald
As he takes a called strike
Torreyes.
on the black, it's 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning.
Your
Chad
attention,
Green
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching
first
for the
man to
Yankees,
pitch here in extra
Number
innings.
57. Chad Green.
Stepping in now,
Leading off for the
Alberto
Orioles,
Guzman.
center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is a
Alberto
changeup that can't find the
Guzman.
zone. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is over and he puts it away for the first out. And some action out in the Yankee
How about
bullpen
it?
now as a right-hander
fielder.
starts to loosen
Adam
up.
Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first base, the number 19. Chris
Standing in now,
Davis.
Chris Davis.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is in now.
Leading
Jason
off for the
Kipnis.
Yankees.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in now, Bruce Bowden, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rickard moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Into the box
99.
now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rickard is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Hitting off for the Orioles.
Into the box,
Designated hitter.
Chris Davis.
Chris
As
Davis.
he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. One away.
Now batting. Catcher. Wellington.
Standing in
Castillo.
now. Wellington Castillo. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Greg
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Guzman going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Third.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Lamb standing in now. He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Gary Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now, Derek Norris as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.
Leading off for Baltimore, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Floyd Huddleston.
Into the box now, Floyd Huddleston, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, number 1, Alberto Guzman.
Into the box, Alberto Guzman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the third out. Brad Brock will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Brock. This change for the Orioles. Now playing center field, number 31, Aaron Hicks. Leading out for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The average for him at 267 on the year. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting and a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Bruce Bowden. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Into the box now,
right
Adam
fielder,
Jones.
number 10, Adam
as the
Jones.
changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis
Designated
now.
hitter, Chris
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Huddleston is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 33.
Into the box, Greg Bird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Ready with the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Jake Lamb, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Pitch on the way, and he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Leading off for Baltimore, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Standing in now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Scope, and this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position.
The left fielder, number 23, Joey Rickard.
Into the box now, Joey Rickard. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Floyd Huddleston.
In now, Floyd Huddleston, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now.
Guzman.
Into the box, Alberto Guzman. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Jones.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is over. Zach Britton is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Zach Britton.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Derek Norris. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.